Imagine this. There was a time when there was no Earth, no oceans, no plants, no humans, and no life at all. Only darkness, dust floating in space, burning rocks, and a silent, endless chaos. But from this chaos began the story of our Earth. A story that is around 4.5 billion years old. Today, the Earth we stand on, with air, water, forests, mountains, and life. None of this was created in a single day. Behind it are billions of years of explosions, collisions, firestorms, and unimaginable change. So how was our Earth formed? Let's go back to the very beginning. Everything began around 13.8 billion years ago, with a big bang. After this event, space, time, energy, and matter came into existence. And slowly, the universe began to expand. For a long time, everything was extremely hot. Then, it slowly cooled down, and massive clouds of gas formed. From these clouds, stars were born, galaxies were formed, and our solar system came into existence. Around 4.6 billion years ago, a giant cloud of gas and dust began collapsing under gravity. As it collapsed, the center grew hotter and hotter until our sun was born. Around the sun, dust and rocks continued to spin. Slowly, tiny particles began sticking together, becoming rocks, then larger objects, and over millions of years, planets were formed, and one of them was our Earth. But the early Earth was nothing like today. It was a burning, molten ball of fire. Lava covered everything. Asteroids and comets kept crashing again and again, each impact creating destruction. Inside Earth, heavy metals sank, lighter materials rose, and layers formed: inner core, outer core, mantle, crust. Earth's core remained active, creating a magnetic field, a protective shield for future life. Then, a Mars-sized object called Theia collided with Earth. A massive explosion. Debris flew into space and slowly formed our moon. The moon stabilized Earth, created tides, and helped balance the climate. Now, the big question: how did water arrive? At first, Earth was too hot for liquid water, but as it cooled, water vapor condensed, clouds formed, and then rain began. Not for days, but for millions of years, oceans formed. Water covered the surface. Some water also came from asteroids and comets. Now Earth had land, water, and atmosphere, but there was no oxygen, only gases like carbon dioxide, methane, ammonia. Then, life began, around 3.5 to 4 billion years ago. Tiny organisms formed in the oceans. Simple, single-celled, but powerful. They began photosynthesis, releasing oxygen. Slowly, oxygen filled the atmosphere. This was the Great Oxygenation Event, a turning point. Complex life evolved: fish, plants, forests, reptiles. Then came dinosaurs. They ruled Earth for millions of years. Then, 66 million years ago, an asteroid struck Earth. The sky darkened, sunlight was blocked, climate changed, mass extinction began. Dinosaurs disappeared, but mammals survived. They evolved into primates, then early humans, and finally, US. If that asteroid missed, humans might not exist. Earth's story is also about continents. Once, all land was one, called Pangaea. Then plates moved, continents split, mountains formed, earthquakes happened, Earth is still changing. Now think, is Earth special? Billions of planets exist, but Earth has perfect distance from the sun, liquid water, atmosphere, magnetic field, moon, everything needed for life, from fire to life, from chaos to humans. We are made of stardust. The atoms in our body were once inside stars. We are not just living on Earth, we are part of the universe itself. If you enjoy space videos like this, subscribe to Void Vision Space, because here we explore the biggest mysteries of the universe.